Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to The Long Dark. So, last part, we tried starting a new character in a random location and ended up in a cave on Timberwolf Mountain. And it did not go that well, but at the same time, I think that was the most fun I've ever had in this game. So yeah, worth a look. Anyway, we're starting a new character this time. We're still staying on Voyager because I'm terrible. Not random this time. And not Timberwolf Mountain. Let's go ahead and go to Pleasant Valley. It connects to lots of places, it seems. I didn't know it connected to Mystery Lake. I wonder... I thought Mystery Lake connected to the Muskeg and in the... well, I guess that must be what that rope I found the first time was. And where's this place? Desolation Point. Anyway, let's start in Pleasant Valley, sure. I'll be a woman, because of course I am. And we'll call this Michael Young. Let's see where we start. Suck out all the marrow of life. I approve. Okay. So we're right next to a cave. Or a mine of some sort. That's leaving Pleasant Valley to where? How's the weather? It's not bad. Minus 12. Do we have a jacket this time at least? We don't have a jacket, no. We have a baseball cap. So, we have a nice view, at least. I don't really know where I am. Let's go right inside real quick and just see if there's anything in the front entrance. Oh, I can't see a thing. Wow. I don't want to use a flare. Do I have anything? No, just some light. Just a candle? Not a candle. A match. Maybe we can find something. Just a bunch of stones. It's so dark. Oh. It didn't light. There. Okay, we better not get away. Let's go home. Not home. Let's just find a way. We'll come back here and explore around a bit more when we have, like, stuff. Oh, there is more stuff. Matches I missed. Anything? No. We'll grab some stones. Okay, we'll have to find another place. I was hoping there'd be like a little supply area, and I guess there was. There just wasn't much on it. So, Pleasant Valley region. Oh, and it's right before night. That sucks. We have like no time to find somewhere. Well, we better make what we can. Is that a thing? It's a road. And there's deer out already. I thought that animals didn't spawn until like after the first couple days. But I guess maybe only the wild animals don't spawn until after the first couple days? I'm sorry, only the hostile animals don't? Get out of my way. Go, get out of my way. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Nah, I didn't. No, well. We saw a road back here. I don't really know the layout of this place. I know that there's a farm in the middle of it. So you can just look for... If you go far enough, you'll find a wide open area. And somewhere on that wide open area, there's a place to be home. And that's what I want to be my home this for now. So, but no, we don't want to waste time. This area is huge, though. All the areas are huge, but okay. There's some cars down there. That's what I saw. It was a bridge, not a road. We have some houses already. Cool. But these houses, they are too small. They are not proper homes. Rural crossroads. Let's check the outside first. Anything of interest? Can't open that. Nope. Okay, let's go in. I want to see which one I'm going to spend the night in, pretty much, because there's no time to get anywhere. And it's already really dark. Maybe I should just see if this has a bed. This is actually a much bigger place than I thought it was.
I think I can use this.
Combat pants. Cool. Snow pants. Those sound like they're useful. That sounds like the best pants I've seen so far since I started playing again. Worn jeans. This place has a lot of pants.
This stuff will come
More
in
worn
handy.
jeans. Newsprint. About here. Okay, I need a worn mariner's peacoat. Well, I think, and a scarf. We are well set up this time. Let's just go to bed, and then we'll search the house more tomorrow. When there's light, because this is just no good. No good at all. So, let's sleep until we won't be able to make it the whole night, but that's okay. We can pass time later. There, it's not even halfway through the night. Anything we can do in our inventory? Let's take a peek. So, picked up a stick. Let's break that down into tinder plugs. Sure. That will spend 5 minutes of our time. I'm always trying to look for something I can do to be useful. Let's manage our clothing. Sure. So we got a hat. We got a new cotton scarf. So let's equip that. And we have a baseball hat cap that looks like it's pretty terrible. But it's light, so we're not going to complain. The mariner's peacoat is our best our best kit right now. So we'll go with that. 1.8, 2.5. Not to be ignored. So we have new fleece mittens. They're cotton then. So cotton fleece. But they're new. So 0.5, 0.5 at 0.1. That's pretty cool. Driver gloves are not so good. So let's break them down. Sure. Repair. They yield leather. Interesting. I'm used to not finding leather on things. Usually things are cloth. Okay, we got so many pants. So which are the outside pants and which are the inside pants? So these are the outside pants. So this should probably be the snow pants, because they're more water resistant. 20 per there, 0, 0. Yeah. So the snow pants on the outside. Then underneath there, we want something that's warm. So these are 1, 2. Okay, that's pretty obviously the snow pants, the combat pants. So we've got a bunch of stuff we can just get rid of. We don't need these jeans, even though they're new jeans. They're, well, okay, let's just look at the ratios. So this is 2 for 0.75. The jeans are pretty new. They're at 1 for 0.5, so it's twice the weight, more than twice the warmth of the weight. Yeah, we're never going to use the regular jeans. Let's go ahead and just harvest them. Okay, and the worn jeans are even worse, of course, so we'll get rid of them. And eventually we can get good crafted jeans anyway, so I don't feel bad about like having something to rely on in the long game. I'm not going to make the long game. I'm not a good enough player to last that long. But we'll have fun with this. Okay, our underwear is not that great. It's worn. It's not terrible, but it could be better. We have sports socks. Not very warm and useless. Thin cotton socks. So these are like crappy socks. 0.1 for 0.1. And they're worn. New leather shoes. Leather shoes are pretty decent. They're a ratio of 0.5 to 1, so, you know. Not as good as gloves, but technically better than this hoodie. Yeah, this is not good. This Wear a Mariner's pea coat. The reason it's good is this water resistance, not so much for the warmth it actually gives. It's good. It's pretty solid. At some points, you have to, in order to start stacking up the warmth bonus, you need to go for heavier things. Anyway, that's all we can do with clothing. What about food? So we've got some water from the toilets. We have some bad crackers. Let's go ahead and eat them. Hopefully they won't make us too sick. And an energy bar, which is already pretty bad. Let's go ahead and eat that. So my kind of idea is that if it's above 50, then I can keep it around for a while. If it's below 50, then I should probably just eat it when it's, you know, convenient for me. Let's see. Clothing, meds, firewood. We've got accelerant, which is good. And we've got like nothing in terms of tools. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Let's see if we can sleep some more. And we wake up fully rested. And it's still not that far in the night, so we'll just pass the time in bed because don't have anything to do. We're losing wakefulness. It's weird, even though it's in the bed. It sounds like a storm is starting up. Let's just sleep until we're back to full. And that should be morning now. Good. Okay, well we need to drink first of all. So early morning is coldest. It's been right before the sun comes up is the longest since the sun has been up. So there's the least amount of temperature in the air, of heat in the air. Antibiotics useful. Water purification situationally useful. What did we missed before? Anything under the bed? No. Over here? No. I could really use a light source. Not one of these lamps. Lamps don't count. They aren't good enough. But right now I'm reduced to just wasting matches. Oops. Did we get everything in here, I think? Yeah. Yeah. We got that. Just make sure. Okay. Okay. In the oven? I like the houses. I always prefer to make my home in a house because they have lots of places to put stuff. Like, for a while we were in Mystery Lake in that little camp, but there was like maybe 3 drawers only and like a filing cabinet.
Hope nobody needs this
More
anymore.
matches. Accelerant. Situationally useful. More water purification. Some food I should probably eat soon enough. Nothing in the fridge. Oh,
Looks like this has been here
peanut
a
butter.
while.
That's a lot of calories. And I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is so tasty. Okay, so there was another house across the way we should look at too. Even though it's cold now, let's see. It is minus 16, even with our heavy coat on. Are there wolves out yet? I don't see them. I hear something. What is that? I can't get in. Let's see. Anything in the car? I hear something. What is that? Birds or something? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Kind of nothing here in this car. I keep hearing a creaking sound. But I think it's just like the ambience around this house. A single rifle cartridge. Less useful. Nothing there. Just a burnt down house. And there's some deer off that away. Huh. Okay, well let's see what's in here. That was a surprisingly large inside for these little openings. These houses are bigger on the inside than the out.
I'll take it.
That's what I need. I need some light. Okay, now we can see things. Oh, there's a bandage. Good deal. Lantern of fuel.
Nobody needs
Useful.
this anymore.
Fleece mittens, but we already have good fleece mittens. Emergency stim. A short burst of energy. Interesting. Never seen that before. I wonder... I'll probably never use that. That's like one of those... it's like in a game when you get a mega elixir or something and you never bother it. You keep it for the last boss. And then you don't. Then you think on the last boss, what if I die this time or something? I don't know. I tend to be like that in games. I hoard things. I stockpile beyond what I need. A fishing hook. Good. Okay. So, where are we going? Let's follow the road. This place is so noisy. It has so much ambience. That's nice. Falls. Here's another house. Cool. And there's a ruined house over there, but that's fine. I wonder if there's always the same number of houses. Because if you play a game, if you start over, like different houses will be burned down, and different houses will have openings. Like I wonder if it's like a binary chance. Oh, it's a store, a rural store. I wonder just like if there's certain places that have to be burned down and others don't. We have lots of food now. Wow. Let's see. Orange soda. We're already so much better off than we were the previous game. Something wrong with that texture, that shadow right there. Anything in there? Not even some money? More accelerant. Lantern fuel, useful. Milk. There's so much stuff in here. Water. Is that it? I can't see through it. Oh well. Okay. First aid kit. Antibiotics, very useful. Okay. Oh, lockers. Nothing there. decent fleece bins. Decent running shoes. More soda.
Okay.
What's that? Sewing kit. Anything else like that around here? There's a shell, a rifle cartridge. Okay. Well, that was cool. We found lots of stuff. And there's a couple others. There's one over here, and is there anything over there? No. But we'll check it out just in case. There might be like something lying on the ground. No, that's nothing. Yeah, this seems more appropriately sized compared to that other house, which had like multiple rooms in it.
I think I can use
More
this.
antibiotics. I don't have any tools yet. No knife, no hatchet, lantern fuel, and a hook. I think that's the exact same as the other place we looked at. Ah. Some cloth, and I can't tell what's over here. There is nothing over here. Oh, there's still a bandage though. Yeah, this is clearly like there's some sort of grammar that places objects here, and they're placing them all in the same place as that other one I went to. But there was no last time I got like a light right here. Oh well. Okay. How are we doing in terms of cold? It is really cold. It's all... This is a very cold place. Let's go ahead and keep going down this road. It is so cold right now. Yeah, we're already at half coldness. Should we go back? I mean, it's awfully cold. It's really cold. If need be, we can make like a fire somewhere and just warm up a bit that way. There's something up there. Little tower. What's over this ridge? A quarter cold. Contemplation Bridge. Ah, this is... Oh, okay, I think that's the farm. Is that the farm? Yeah, I think that's the farm. We're going to that farm. How do we get in? There's like a fence. There's a break in the fence.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah. 10%. Is this the right farm? That's like a barn. I think this is the wrong farm. Well, okay, in the barn we can make a fire and 5%. Maybe that has an inside. I bet it has an inside. It's not the farmhouse. Anything in here that we need? No. 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 Okay. We're getting hypothermia.
Cold. Wait, up a bit. No.
Okay. Let's see if we're freezing yet. Are we freezing? Are we warm? We are. We're at 1 degrees. So that's fine. This is good. We can make this. We can make something happen. We don't have much. We do have much lantern fuel. It's just in it's in our pack instead of in our lantern. We'll have to transfer some over in a bit. Let's see if we can find something of use in here. A whetstone. Cool. Here, we can light a fire there. Make some water. That might be a good idea. But let's keep looking around first. Pry bar. Hey, it's a friend. Hello, friend.
This stuff will come in
Antibiotics.
handy.
Rifle cartridge. Cool. Wool scarf. Let's look in the car. No. Glove box? Nah. There's nothing here. In the back, there's some leather. And a toolkit. What is that? Simple tools? Yeah. Don't know what those are for. But I'm sure they're for something. They seem useful. Oh, this is all falling apart. Gotta be careful. But it's got... Oh, another lantern. Cool. It's got a crafting bench. This could be a home for somebody. It's got lots of little places to hold things. Arguably... Oh, a hacksaw. Cool. Now I can like cut down things like this metal shelf in the scrap metal. Haven't needed much scrap metal because haven't
Nobody needs
an
this
arrowhead.
anymore.
Nice. Nice. Improvised from scrap. Cool. I didn't know you could find arrowheads in the wild like that. I thought you only could find broken arrows occasionally.
I'll take it.
Painkillers. Bandage. Cool. There's some cloth. There we go. More lantern fuel. Glad I got that pry bar.
I think I can use
New
this.
peanut butter. And worn snow pants. I already have good snow pants. But I might keep it along just because I think it's probably like the top tier of snow pants. So I'll keep one in case like mine get ruined by a bear or a blizzard or something. How am I doing? I'm still pretty cold. Let's make let's take some time to make. Oh, I didn't look at here. A hatchet.
This
Useful.
will come in handy.
This is a bunch of scrap metal. Work gloves. Interesting. Not really designed for warmth. Let's take a look at them. I don't remember them. So this is 0.5, 0.5 at
Kind of heavy.
0.1. These are 0.9, 0.5 at 0.25. It's less. It's a worse ratio, but it's more warmth. And right now I need warmth. And we got a scarf, right? So this is 0.2 at 0.1. This is 0.3 at 0.1. No brainer there. We have the top of our head uncovered, so that doesn't seem like it would be better, but maybe. It doesn't affect the numbers. It's too small of a difference. Oh well. It sounds like the weather's actually the wind is actually picking up out there. Let's light a fire, and we'll cook some water. Come on, little fire. It's not really a lot of fire. It's a drum with lots of flammable stuff in it. You think it would light on fire easily. There we go. Let's add in a couple hours worth of fuel and cook some water. Well, melt some snow and then boil the water, the resultant water. Where do you store the resultant water? I think water just kind of magically makes its own...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, it's all important. Water just kind of makes its own water bottles. Okay, and let's eat some food. We'll eat this because it's below 50. And we're warm now. We're getting kind of tired though, but it'll be dark before we use up all our exhaustion. Let's go ahead and eat some soda. Sure. We're overburdened, but that's okay, because we're going towards home. It must be close by, because this is the, this was just outside. This is the barn house, and there's, of course, a farmstead nearby. Can we go in here? Yeah. And there's cloth here. Cool. Anything behind? No. Okay. Okay, one thing to be aware of is that we do not have food. I'm sorry, we don't have wood. So we came from back that... Maybe that was supposed to be the farmstead? And I just don't remember it right? I don't know. Let's go across this way. I think it's over here. I don't know. We're overburdened, so I shouldn't be running, but... Oh well. There's something. Oh wait. That's an arrow. We are getting that arrow. That's 2 arrows. Is there a bow around here? Because that would make my day. No, I'm not seeing a bow. Okay, so we got broken arrows. And... simple arrows. That's great! That's all we need. Well, we need a bow. But, yeah. I much prefer using a bow and arrow to using a rifle. I never much liked that. Anyway. So I think the farm is laid out from, like, back there to way over there. And we need to go, like, halfway through it. But I could be wrong. It does seem to go on quite a ways. And that area over there is tempting. But it doesn't look like it has an indoors. It looks like it's another little shack, like the one over... I can't see it now. Over there. Is this a road? I think this is a road. We should follow the road. Actually, I don't think the road's going where we want. We want to be over there. What's the temperature? -5. That's fine. We can get around like this for a while. It is wet though, so our clothes are getting wet. So the pants on the right get wet first, and the head on the right gets wet first. So we should reverse these. Let's switch them. We'll put the more water resistant one there, and the less water resistant one there. I don't think it actually changed anything, but maybe it'll change the order in which they get wet. Yeah. Still at -5. That's okay. I should probably drop something. I've got like lots of things. But I don't want to. I probably should do this, but I'm not going to. Anything there? I know there's no indoor area. We saw a bunch of those over there, but maybe there's like a clickable. That's the farm. I guess it's like a vineyard, maybe? It's got trees or, I don't know, something. No, I'm not seeing anything. No. Useless. Getting colder. We've passed that critical sun angle. So now the day is gonna cool down until right before morning. But yeah, it's so much warmer now that we have stuff. We're only at -6. We were like at what, -21 a minute ago. That a bridge over there? I think. Not a wall. It's just a weird looking bridge. Ah, there it is. Great! This is our new home! And we're not too exhausted, so we have time to look around. Ooh, look, there's rose hips. She's always complaining. I mean, I got her killed a couple times. Well, I got her killed once, and then I got her kind of in a bad place another time.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go down first. Farmhouse basement. Let's get the lamp out. There we go. Some wood. More matches. Useful.
I think I can use
Antiseptic. Anything in there? Just some metal. A whetstone. Useful. Okay. Oh, some shoes. Probably better than my shoes. We'll have to do all the clothing comparisons later. Rifle cleaning kit.
Nobody needs this anymore.
The salty crackers is great. Because you can make oh good, a can opener. Ski gloves. Ragged long wool scarf. I bet that's better than my scarf, except for it's in low durability. We'll have to fix it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where our crafting workbench is. We'll have to come back down here to do stuff.
Good stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, there's a general. The frozen angler. I don't think there's water fishing in this area. I don't remember. Maybe there's a lake or something you can fish on. Ooh, wool socks. And a new shirt.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another emergency stem. Where does that end up on my... Okay, it's on my radial menu. Oops. Anything we haven't looked at yet? We haven't looked here yet. This is the best part of starting a new game. Just going around to all the places and clicking on them. Okay. Yeah, we're going really slowly now because of how encumbered we are. Anything? I think... No, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Weather's getting worse. Yeah, minus 14 now. Pleasant Valley has worse winters, worse weather. No question there. Something about the way the winds work, maybe? Maybe because it's so flat.
That'll be useful.
Probably. There we go. Now we can collapse somewhere and start throwing stuff off. Okay. So, it doesn't look like much, but we'll turn it into something useful. Let's, we're gonna store food in the fridge.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I don't think there's other people in this game. I think they're all dead. If not, then we have certainly led to some hardship by, picking up all this stuff we don't need, all distributed all over the place, and taking it home with us. So, food in... Well, let's grab the worst food. Let's see. Can you sort by quality? Good. Let's grab... That's open? We'll grab bad food there. Oh, I'm definitely hearing some wind picking up. We're not going outside anytime soon. We'll put excess water here. My, yeah. It's, I just want to take a peek. Let's take a peek at how bad it is. Oh, okay. Wow. Minus 22, wind chill minus 19. Wow. Love those storms. Some milk.
I'll take it.
More peaches. Antiseptic.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Anything in there? There is. There's more matches. Useful. Okay, sewing kit. Nice. We've got a lot of sewing kits. Let's see. Let's make this our supply closet. So we'll put medical stuff on the top shelf. Or A to Z, please. So we don't need all these antibiotics. We're hoarding. We don't really need any antibiotics. If we get sick, we'll come back here and pick up the antibiotics. Don't need all these bandages, just a couple. I don't really know what to do with that, but we'll keep it around. I wonder if medicine expires. Like, does it degrade? We'll keep 2 doses. My goodness, that weather. Okay. Let's put crafting mats on the bottom floor, I suppose. We're keeping the cloth. We're gonna need the cloth. We'll keep that until we can turn it into something. The wood is not really a crafting mat. That's a lie. But all these metal pieces, yeah, those are crafting mats. And then over here, it's kind of dark, but we'll put what? Extra tools? Sure. So we need to break these down. We do that tonight. Let's fill up our lantern first. So we have multiple lanterns. We'll fill up this one because it's higher quality. I don't know if it matters. Sure. Okay. Let's take a couple... Well, no, we can't repair at night, so that's fine. Okay. That goes over that. Our worst pry bar. We don't need the hooks right now. Probably don't need the hacksaw right now either. We don't have a rifle to use that on. We do not need this many sewing kits, though it's useful to have them around. We don't have anything to do with these arrows. Or the tools. We do have something to sharpen, so I'm going to keep a whetstone around. We don't need to store that many stones. But... And a book is always useful. Okay. We're still really overburdened. What are we overburdened with? Clothes. We have way more clothes than we need. And this is where we'll be cooking stuff. So let's go ahead and drop the excess wood right here. My, that weather. Let me know if it's too loud. I can barely... it makes me want to shout. Okay, we don't need all these matches. We have so many matches. Wow. We'll just keep a pack of wood matches and one accelerant in case we get in trouble. And a bit of newsprint. Sure. Now, we can always use tinder plugs. Okay. It's getting kind of dark. We better get somewhere we can rest. We'll keep searching tomorrow morning. We have lots of time in the morning. So, upstairs, or is there... No. I need more light. There's a better bed, right? This bed over here? Yeah. Okay, we know there's a bed right here. Can we break something down and then turn to the bed and sleep in it? Actually, let's look for more clothing. Worn t-shirt. Okay, let's tear apart this table, and then we're going to turn back and go to bed. Okay. Drink up. We better get some more food, too. We'll finish this. There we go. Let's sleep a full night. And that was day one. The storm's died down a little bit. The sun is just about to come out, but not quite done. So let's see what we can do. We can definitely drink some because we're hungry. We're hungry and thirsty, so we need to drink first. Otherwise, we'll get dehydrated from the food we're about to eat. What's low? Interesting. It's blue. The calorie indicator is blue, so I guess that means it makes you colder to eat. Well, that's okay. We're indoors.
Weak.
I should have just eaten something that was salty or something that doesn't have water associated with it because I just drunk my fill. Okay. So let's start looking at stuff. What in particular we don't need. So we have 2 pairs of snow pants, but that's fine. We said that was okay. We have a new pair of wool socks, which are a bit heavier, but a lot warmer and a lot more resistant to water. So let's which side is the... Let's see. Can we take off our shoes? When we have... So these have a little gray under thing under them. That goes over. Good. Let's double check that just to make sure. So does this go over? It does. Okay. So we want the most waterproof one on the outside. I think that's how it works. So this is the outside, and always the right side is the outside. I think. Okay, we have a ton of these. Ski gloves might be useful. So it's 0.7, 0.7, 0.5 compared to 0.9, 0.5, 0.25. So it's a bit more wind resistant and a lot more water resistant. But maybe that's just durability. This is new. This is halfway down. We'll look at it later. Certainly, we don't need these fleece anymore. These fleece, we don't need 3 fleece at least. So let's tear up a couple of them. Yeah, well, tear apart another one. There's the wind starting to pick up again. We'll wear that, sure. We'll never need this baseball cap, I don't think. That's, well, we'll probably never need it. Let's deal with that later. I forgot to put back on my shoes. So these are 1, 5 at 5. These are terrible. There. Okay, what else can we do? We had some arrows we need to tear apart. Okay, and we can sharpen this a bit. Our sharpening skill is so terrible now. Okay, let's get some light here. Ooh, soda. More gloves. Okay, I just want to look outside real quick, just to save and for a good view. Oh, it is so terrible today. It is so terrible today. Minus 22. Anyway, I'm going to stop the episode here. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is The Long Dark. My third life of that. Okay,